Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters. We'll just take in a deep breath. And let's very simply, we're already here. Let's very simply just make the choice to go to this space that we want to be in. Let's just breathe in and allow ourselves to focus on our group activity, to focus on allowing angels and guides to help us, and to just be receptive. And we'll just breathe in. And here we are. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect love that's here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for wonderful peace, for perfect clarity, for outstanding joy, and for a wonderful experience of the depth of love the angels provide. And we celebrate that depth being in our cells, in our souls, in our systems. We allow right now for there to be a wonderful fluidity of movement, of balance, of peace, of stability. We recognize the system working and helping us. We recognize the system includes us. And we allow in this moment for wonderful clarity and great peace of mind to be very present with us right now, knowing that the highest good is here right now. So we'll just breathe into all that. And we'll just breathe in. Wonderful. Wonderful. We'll just very simply notice our friend the fox coming forward, the sophisticated fox with the big tail. Very engaging, very charming, very friendly fox. So we can just notice that fox perhaps being bigger than an actual fox would be. If we could just notice in the most elegant way that fox using its tail to like a feather duster to cleanse your energy, perhaps front and back, that orange tail, perhaps just moving away like a windshield wiper. Let's very simply notice that fox, perhaps like a dog would jump up on you a bit, very gently. Let's just notice that fox placing its feet, its paws on parts of you, perhaps your heart. Just breathe into everything calming. We'll breathe into being in the right place at the right time. We'll breathe into the blessings of this moment and the harmony present in this moment. And in knowing indeed that the highest good is here in this moment. So if we could breathe into a steady heartbeat and just acknowledging with gratitude that we have a heartbeat and allowing with that gratitude and that clarity, we'll allow everything to get elegantly bigger, our energy field getting bigger. And if we want to duplicate that with arms extended or arms up or out, or just with eyesight or with hearing, noticing everything get bigger. Wonderful. So notice your friend the fox, perhaps staying right with you with paws on you, or sitting at your feet or circling you, just noticing your own experience with that. And if we could also simultaneously notice a team of angels, perhaps 3 angels, touching the top of your head, your crown chakra, but also your physical skull, and just providing soothing energy and an infusion of wonderful energy moving up and down through your body, through all your chakras being balanced and stimulated and harmonized in perfect ways. your chakras being vivid and bright and big and working perfectly. And if we could just breathe in to the energy of everything being okay. And if we could let, like jarring loose any kind of dirt that might be in a car with a hose or with a rag, if we could very simply let all of our systems work perfectly right now, including circulation and respiration, including digestion, including nervous systems being balanced and harmonized, including your immune system working perfectly, allowing anything, including your mind that feels overtaxed or overused or overwhelmed, any of those overwords. If we could just breathe in and let those three angels bring care and balance and serenity to all those aspects of you. As the truck goes by, delivering packages. If we could just notice a package of harmony being delivered to you right now, and just harmony. So if we could feel those three angels perhaps shifting their focus to include your head and your consciousness, but also to different parts of your body, like shoulders and necks and jaws. And if we could just lovingly breathe into all that, and indeed just notice there being perfect harmony and perfect grace here for you right now, right in this instant. Wonderful. And with absolute ease and no fuss, if we could just very simply engage with some forgiveness work, we'll use 1% for ease. And we'll notice that 1% can move a lot. So we'll just gently breathe in. If you could just lovingly repeat after me, I forgive everyone for everything 1% right now. I forgive everyone for everything 1% right now. I forgive myself for everything 1% right now. I forgive myself for everything 1% right now. I ask for forgiveness for everything 1% right now. I ask for forgiveness for everything 1% right now. And just breathe into all that. And just noticing the effect of all that, the spaciousness, the room. And if we could very simply say out loud, I choose to be free right now. I welcome perfect health right now. I am dedicated to joy. I am elegantly situated right now. Thank you, angels, for being my friends right now. Thank you, angels, for being with me always. Including right now. So we'll just breathe into all that. And we'll just lovingly say out loud to the angels, thank you. And we'll say to the fox, thank you. And if we could breathe in and just noticing like a perfectly composed classical painting, like a Rembrandt or a Botticelli or a Van Gogh, if we could just breathe in, just notice everything being perfectly situated, everything being perfectly composed. And we'll notice that view of your cells being in perfect motion, your cells being perfectly distributed. We'll notice, as always, all of your cells being in motion, including cells in legs and hearts and elbows and shoulders and necks. We'll notice your nervous system being full of vibrant cells, moving with elegance. We'll notice the parts of us that might feel tentative or overwhelmed or frightened. We'll allow right now the cells that are experiencing perhaps a different kind of freedom to go to those groups of cells or those parts of our consciousness or our emotions or our bodies that might need some help, might need a reminder, and let the angels, our friends, join that endeavor to bring relaxation and peace, not judgment, to any parts of us that are feeling overwhelmed or fearful. So we'll just breathe into all this goodness and breathe into all of this peace. We'll breathe into all of this joy and we'll notice incredible freedom being here right now. And if we could just breathe into all the options available to us right now and noticing that array of options, and we'll notice that we could choose to be right here, right now, engaged with this charming, sophisticated fox who is our friend, engaged with angels, engaged with long brainwaves, engaged with healing, engaged in peace of mind, and engaged in feeling safe. So we could just breathe in. And if we could allow, as animals sometimes do, to either lie down, allowing the fox to either lie down or stand or sit on your feet. Let's just very simply let this sophisticated fox help us to ground and to indeed feel lovingly connected with the earth and with a really lovely and delicious experience of belonging on the earth at this time, there being no mistake, and recognizing the importance of our individual happiness, our individual energetic autonomy, our healing, our growth, our learning at this time, learning for decades, healing for decades, healing in this minute, healing in this moment. We'll just breathe into all those different things and feel a wonderful experience of grounding here right now. And like glancing into another room and noticing a detail, but maintaining our overall focus, if we could notice um, just old ideas around how things happen spiritually, like ghosts, perhaps we could just close that door and let everything happen as we're working now, which is with elegance, with choice, with friendliness, that we don't need to be spooked into change. So we'll just breathe in, we'll just kind of close a door and allow the perhaps old ways involving any kind of suffering for that door to close. If we could just breathe in, and if we could double down on a spiritual truth, and we'll say out loud, I choose to learn through insight. I release learning through suffering. I learn and change through insight and choice. I learn and change with wonderful elegance. I am right on time. All of my needs are met and exceeded. It is safe for me to be safe. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to feel more safe right now. So if we could breathe into that and perhaps noticing more angels stepping forward, perhaps 100. And if we could just notice those 103 angels that are with you right now, elegantly placing themselves around you in the room where you are, in the space where you are, in other rooms, outside of your front door, outside of windows, in every corner of this structure that you're in each corner of the structure that you're in, each corner of the property that you're on, each corner of your car. And if we could just breathe into those angels being big and not timid, we'll just notice those angels being vast and with crystal clear eyesight, with crystal clear hearing, crystal clear knowing, and their own intentions. It's very simple, just feel everything getting bigger. We'll notice the vibration of the structure that you're in right now. Different than your body, noticing the vibration of the structure that you're in right now, becoming very high, very safe, very grounded, very vast. And we'll just breathe into that. And let's just breathe into the fact that you are surrounded by protection right now. They're bringing up the angels, the story of Jonah and the whale. Maybe Jonah had a really elegant time and relaxed time being in the whale because the whale knew what to do. So we'll just breathe into that peace and that harmony, that the structure you're in being infused by angelic energy. And we'll just breathe into all that. And we'll allow you to be infused with angelic energy too. We'll just breathe into that. And we said it earlier, but we'll say it again. Thank you, angels, for being with me right now. I allow all parts of me to feel safe right now. I allow all parts of me to feel safe right now. I am wonderfully right on time. It is safe for me to be safe. Thank you, angels, for protecting me in every moment. Wonderful. So we'll just breathe into all that. Let's just very simply just notice that ripple of what our conscious adult selves are saying out loud as affirmations in this moment. Let's let that ripple in all directions of time, including rippling to our infant selves or our embryonic selves. And perhaps like reaching to hold hands with someone, we have to maybe lean into to reach their hands. If we could just notice in this moment that it's okay for our conscious adult selves to go back through time, through our younger adult selves or adolescent selves or child selves, and just touch our pre-incarnation selves, our soul selves, and feel a wonderful sense of coherence and clarity and peace of mind. And we'll allow in this moment for all parts of ourselves to experience a little bit or a lot of freedom and safety and harmony. So we'll just breathe in to this perfect distribution of safety, this perfect infusion of safety and security, harmony and calm. And in this expansion of safety and security, we'll very simply remind our younger selves that we, our conscious adults, will handle everything adult, including adult healing, including adult relationships. And we invite our younger selves to play, to rest, to create, and we'll handle the adult stuff. So we'll just breathe into that gentle reminder and that invitation to play and to relax and to rest and to explore. And noticing and knowing that everyone is fine. And we'll just lovingly breathe into all of this. And if we could let anything, they're using the phrase heavy handed, if we could let anything that feels heavy handed lighten up, including perhaps external energies or external pressure, or any part of you that can be heavy handed in wanting change or what other people should do, if we could just let all that lighten up without any judgment, just very simply just let there be a space right now as we focus on receptivity and being big, noticing the 103 angels that are here and the sophisticated fox. Just breathe in. Wonderful. And if we could indeed notice that fox helping you to ground, the angels providing safety, and if we could just very simply just breathe in, let all of that extend and expand into the rest of this day. And we'll maintain being here and working here. We'll just notice this energy maintaining. And we'll just breathe in, we'll come right back here. We'll just feel the ripples of this moment right now, the memory, the infusion, the muscle memory of what it is to be your true self, your spiritual self, using all parts of you. Well, very simply, we'll let two things happen. The first of which we'll just breathe in. And if we could just let that fox, that sophisticated fox, communicate to you, perhaps telepathically, perhaps with words or images, if we could just breathe in, or feeling, if we could just breathe into the perfect communication coming to you from the fox. And we'll just say out loud, thank you. And if we could notice, like a gift, if we could notice the attributes of a fox, perhaps alertness, not being hyped up, but just alertness, awareness, speed, dexterity, mobility, being able to blend in, being able to be very visible. If we could just notice all those attributes of the fox being part of you right now. And whether we might feel that or not, and we'll let go of any sense of limitation, but being sleek. That's the word that's the fox is highlighting, being sleek and dexterous and sophisticated. So we'll just breathe into all those things, all those qualities, all those attributes among the thousands of attributes that you already have. And just let everything, like adding clothes to a closet, that when you might need to move the old clothes over, we could just breathe into new things being added, new attributes being added. And if we could just breathe into an overall shift and change and evolution that is here. Wonderful. And if we could let the second thing happen as we appreciate the fox, we'll just very simply notice, like with the very first time encountering him, just notice Archangel Michael perhaps standing 2 or 3 feet in front of you, and him just standing there in his radiant self. And whether you see him in your mind's eye or with your physical eyes, or feel his presence, or know that he's there, or hear him, it's very simply just notice, like for the first time, Archangel Michael being there right in front of you, being available, his open heart, his unconditional love, his magnetic presence, him filling the space with his energy, which includes protection and love for you, harmony, clearing. Let's just breathe in, just notice Michael right there with you, right at this moment. And if we can notice a little bit like a car wash or a soul wash, if we can notice Archangel Michael walking through you, walking through you, walking through you, walking through you to heal and repair. We can let this be, in the most positive way, slow. We can notice Michael healing and repairing anything that you have concern about, be that a heart, be that arteries, be that your nerves, be that your past. If we can let Archangel Michael at different angles, very simply just walking through you from the back, from the side, from in front, and just letting him just walk through you to stand in your step, to heal and create spaciousness in your spine, to let all the neural connections fire anew, to let anything that's been diminished to grow once again, to let all parts of your DNA expand, to let the ends of your DNA become pliable and flexible, like the positive effects of red wine without the red wine, to feel a wonderful relaxation, availability, and invigoration in every single muscle in your body, including the muscles in your tongue, in your toes, in your heels, in your calves and quads and hamstrings, your glutes, muscles in your arms, muscles in your back, muscles in your jaw, the muscles in your face, all being refreshed and invigorated and healed and being flexible. including in your face, allowing there to be a full range of expressions, including joy, including happiness, including ecstasy, including happy surprise, including good news, including being pleasantly surprised and peaceful, breathing in to have a wonderful array of expressions when world peace is declared and assimilated and accepted and agreed upon. Allowing a wonderful experience of total relaxation, everyone having their needs met, everyone expressing themselves only positively, you being seen and heard, you seeing and hearing others. So just breathe into all of this. Everything and everyone being safe. Giraffes and whales and dolphins and dogs and birds and eagles and seals being safe. So just breathe in to a full range of expression. The door being open to very positive experiences, even ones that our conscious minds might view as far-fetched. We'll very simply notice we're working with angels, and so miracles are on the table. So we'll just breathe in and we'll declutter our mental table and allow there to be room, perhaps a lot of room, for miracles. And we'll just breathe in. And we could say this 1%, 10%, 2%, 5%. We'll very simply just say out loud, angels, I welcome miracles into my life right now. I welcome experiencing great joy. I am prepared to experience great joy. My face is prepared to express joy. My body is fully capable of feeling really good. I know that harmony and peace are at hand. I choose to fully experience harmony and peace right now. Thank you. So we'll just breathe into all that. And if we could just notice this space, this relaxed space of you, 103 angels, including Archangel Michael, your friend the fox, and you, we could just breathe in. And if we could very simply just let that expand into conscious awareness, and perhaps we could take a moment to feel how we're feeling right now, perhaps more relaxed, perhaps more grounded, perhaps more safe. And if we could, if you choose to, perhaps with your eyes open, just notice the change, that you are okay, that you are safe, and that healing has happened and is happening, that there's a fox at your feet helping you to ground, and that you have activated the attributes of that fox. We'll just notice then colors of leaves, or walls or lamps or crystals being more vivid. Perhaps noticing the wonder of your hand and your skin, how unique you are, and just noticing that you are safe and that it's safe for you to be safe and that it's safe for really good things to happen and that it's safe to feel good. And into this moment of unconscious and conscious experience and recognition, we'll, with our human voices, we'll very simply say out loud, "Thank you, angels, for helping me in every single part of my life right now. Thank you, angels, for helping me in every single part of my life right now. Thank you for helping in all my relationships. Thank you for helping me to be abundant in all ways. Thank you for helping me to heal in all ways. Thank you for helping me to feel safe and secure in each moment. Thank you for showering all of life with unconditional love. I'm grateful for the earth being in perfect balance. I'm grateful to celebrate unity. I'm grateful to feel good right now. I am strong and relaxed. I am relaxed and strong. I can do anything that I want. I love my life. I am grateful for all the good in my life. I'm grateful to be connected with angels. Thank you. So we'll just breathe into all that. We'll notice Archangel Michael being the speaker for the 103 angels, including him. If we could just notice what Archangel Michael communicates to you right now, perhaps either with a touch of your forehead or him leaning his head against your forehead. If we could just breathe into that communication and touch. And with a great sense of simplicity and wholeness and completeness, we'll say out loud to Michael, "Thank you." We'll just breathe in and integrate the guidance he provided for you, the reminder, the insight, the confirmation. And as new birds sing and new sounds are present, we'll just breathe in. And we'll notice those 103 angels, some of whom have already gone further into your day, 5 minutes from now, half hour from now, being with you with any phone call to make, any engagement to go to, any farmer's market to go to, any program to watch, something to listen to, with a walk. or the workout, or the stretch, or the rest, the nap, the healing, the football. And just notice the angels being with you this day and always, and the fluidity and solid foundation present in this relationship. And to the fox, the sophisticated fox, we'll say out loud, thank you, fox. Thank you for sharing your attributes with me. And to Archangel Michael, we'll say out loud, Michael, I'm so grateful for our connection. I'm grateful for your help in every single moment. And to the 102 angels, other angels, we'll say out loud, thank you, angels, for being with me always. I appreciate your help during this time. Thank you. So if we could just breathe in, and we'll just notice an acknowledgement from Archangel Michael. We've said a lot of words. So let's just very simply feel the relaxed strength of all those words, all those affirmations, all those expansive statements, all those truths. The reminder we don't need to be perfect to be spiritual. We don't need to be perfect to receive angelic grace and help. It's okay to heal. It's okay to change. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to relax. It's okay to take a nap. It's okay to heal. We'll just breathe into all this fluidity, all this grace, and this wonderful joy, welcoming the highest good. And with great clarity, incredible joy, wonderful peace, and a great sense of certainty, we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We could just do one last thing. If we could just take in a breath, if we could just make a noise with the exhale. And whatever it is to feel like if you want to clear your throat, and just very simply, we'll just say one last statement of thank you. And with this wonderful sense of completion and wholeness, and being fully voiced and letting good happen, we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We're so grateful to move energy. We're so grateful to be fully alive. We're so grateful to have the attributes of a fox and the attributes of angels and the help of foxes and angels, knowing that everything truly is in perfect and divine order right now. As we celebrate life, we celebrate this moment, we celebrate the healing that is here, we celebrate our dexterity and mobility, our healing, our protection, our grace, our safety, and our knowledge that all is well, that we are helped, that guidance is here, that we've received guidance, and we celebrate this wonderful day full of grace and ease and peace. And with wonderful clarity, great simplicity, and incredible joy, we lovingly ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time. And so it is.